Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another banging video. So, in this video, guys, we're gonna talk about a media report that I came across a few days ago, and I was iffy about reporting on it because I knew that something else was coming, because I wanted to prove if these media outlets were just making up stories, which we know they are, but I just wanted to see just how far they would go. And I was absolutely correct because, as you guys know, it was just last night we did a video about a media outlet reporting that Ye had to be forking out millions for Bianca to stay with him and not file for divorce. And now another report saying that he's broke, he has lost his deals, his failed business ventures and all of that jazz. And I'm like, oh my God, will these people ever stop? But I guess definitely not, because what they are assuming is that Ye is going broke because he has lost his upcoming gig that he had in Tokyo, Japan. But we know that Ye has royalties coming in from his music, and he has quite a few investments that keeps giving him money. Ye is also currently getting a $500 million offer, which we're going to talk about in a next video. We're going to talk about that $500 million offer. So Ye is not going broke even if he wanted to. But let's take a look at this report, shall we? Now, this report came out on March 2nd. So they're saying Kanye West wants massive fortune is shrinking fast, and sources says his upcoming divorce from biancacensori could push him to the brink of financial ruin. The rapper, who was once a billionaire, has seen his wealth evaporate following a series of public controversies, lost sponsorship, and failed business ventures. With no reported prenup in place, insider claims Sensory is preparing for a high-stake legal battle that could leave West with little to his name. His financial woes have only worsened after losing lucrative deals, including a $20 million performance in Japan, which was cancelled after his controversial appearance at the Grammys. He's created a hell for himself, and insiders shared. His hateful rants and anti-Semitic comments and loss of major deals have left him with no safety. West's downward spiral began in 2022 when he faced backlash for wearing a White Lives Matter shirt and making anti-Semitic statements. His comments led to Adidas severing ties with him, stripping him of deal worth hundreds of millions, and knocking him off Forbes billionaire list. That list doesn't mean shit. Kylie got on it by telling a bunch of lies. It really doesn't hold any value. Now they're saying his net worth, once over $2 billion, reportedly plunged to around $400 million. But guys, do you remember even at that time when Forbes was saying that he's worth $400 million, people are still saying that he's broke? This is just people's hateful prayer towards him, because when he had $400 million, he had more than that at one point in time. And there was a point in time they were saying that he had $400 million when he didn't even have half of that. And that is because Adidas also froze his bank account. So Forbes really doesn't have all the details. Tested, tried, and proven repeatedly on this channel. Now, let's continue. They're saying, since then, sources say he has been burning through his remaining wealth with reckless spending. One of his most significant financial misstep was the $36 million Malibu mansion that he attempted to convert it into futuristic bomb shelter. The project was abandoned and property was sold at a loss. Honey, you gained more than anyone think he would have gained on that property in the end, because with that LA fire, even if he had complete refurbishing his home, he would have lost more. And who would buy that burnt structure? Absolutely. Well, it is Tado Ando. So someone would actually buy the burnt structure. And as such, he would have gotten less for that property. So while at first he did lose, I tell you, whatever he has working for him, whatever miracle supernatural power that keeps rescuing him and keeps putting him on top, I want some of that in my life because this man consistently comes out victorious. He consistently comes out on top. Today, it will look like as though Ye has lost and he has lost big time. And then, 2 months down the line, 6 months, a year and 6 months, 2 years down the line, he scores a major win on the thing that we thought he lost big time. I don't know. This man has something supernatural working for him. Like, I know miracles do happen, but I've never seen it on this level. Because take, for example, that Malibu mansion. He lost, $15 million on the mansion, somewhere about there. However, when you look at Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott, and Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, they lost around the same amount of money on their mansion that was, refurbished, upgraded with fancy, expensive furniture, fancy and modern decor, and they lost a significant amount just the same, similar to what Ye has lost. And then the LA fire. So the point is, it appeared as though Ye had lost initially, but he won to the end. And that is something that is really, really hard to do. So I think that they're not being honest. And this is why sometimes when we see these reports, read it, pause, think, and ask yourself, does it make sense? Not that what they're saying is a lie, but I'm just saying that if they were being completely honest and, if they were being thorough, what they would realize that yes, it appeared that he did lose initially, but no, he has come out on top with that Malibu mansion. He has proven to be a winner with that Malibu mansion because in his area, because was it Kim's house in Malibu or Paris Hilton? Every mansion on that stretch got burnt in the fire. And a report came out saying that yes, Malibu mansion was the only one standing because of the concrete structure. So the person that brought the property said that they knew what they were doing. It was a good investment and they haven't lost anything. So that's my point. No, the report further states he has massive debts and outstanding tax liens. A source revealed he's been incompetent with money and is in serious danger of going broke. That has been his story over the year. Go broke, become a billionaire. Go broke, become a billionaire. Get used to it. Get with the program. He's always going to be good, right? This is not something that the average people do. We have seen people being broke, be able to make something back of themselves, build themselves back. But when it comes to Ye, he has gone broke so often, and each time he builds himself back to the status or better than what he was at before. Now, they're saying that as Kanye's financial troubles mount, sources say Censori is lawyering up to secure her share of what remains of his dwindling fortune. The 30-year-old architect has reportedly grown tired of West's erratic behavior and is preparing to walk away with significant settlement. Anyone would want a significant settlement. What is so wrong with wanting a significant settlement? But they're not getting a divorce. No, they're saying, there's no doubt Bianca will take every lost dollar she can in the divorce and insider claim. There's always an insider. Things are looking dire for him, and his options are running out fast. Despite his financial free fall, West remains unrepentant about his behavior. He has continued to make inflammatory statements and lying and insists he will not apologize for his past remarks. His refusal to back down has made him increasingly toxic in the entertainment industry, further limiting his ability to rebuild his career. Now, guys, that's the end of that report. No, there's nothing wrong with Ye's career. That's a brainwash conspiracy theory. It's a brainwash thought. It's a brainwash concept to think that when someone says something that's repulsive to a lot of people, they're over and done with. Like, how many times are you people going to realize that Ye has canceled cancel culture? No one can cancel Ye again. They cannot. They can do whatever, report whatever, but Ye knows how to release music independently, and he knows how to have listening parties, and hello, he can go literally, Africa wants him. Jamaica wants him. The Caribbean wants him. What are they going to tell, these countries not to take a black man, to kick a black man out? That will never happen. It will never happen. So Ye does not have a problem. I think the people who are talking about him are the ones who have a problem. And the mere fact that you have to be reporting lies on a canceled man to make money, is he really canceled? Absolutely not. Because people don't report this much on an individual that is canceled and cannot make money anymore. So that within itself is a fallacy. And that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your take. Thumbs up, subscribe. Do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Give me some sugar like I'm your neighbor. Peace.